All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, we've got game one of the National League Division Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, Shota Imanaga. How about a scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Man at first, one away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to second. Back to the pitcher at first, and it's offline.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Wexler steps in facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
Yeah, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter's made of, Boog. Let's see what she brings to the table in this spot.
Foul ball there. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt Shaw.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Here's a 3-0. Runner on the move. So walk puts runners at first and second. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Two on, one out. That smash towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Not in time. She's safe.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for her. She didn't have to tag and go, but now she can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Two on, two outs. Rengifo tosses to first, and that will end the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Wexler.
This one in the air. One down. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere.
Number 21, Addie Whitler.
And there's a foul ball.
On a line out towards center.
And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
1-0 the final. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.